Long ago, in the heart of a lush green valley, stood a majestic tree with shimmering rainbow-colored leaves. Its glow enchanted everyone who saw it, but none dared to touch it. Legend said the tree granted 7 wishes once every century, but only to the pure of heart. One day, a curious young girl named Lila wandered into the valley. She was drawn to the tree's vibrant colors, which danced like flames in the sunlight. Her village often told stories of the tree, but she never thought it truly existed. As she approached the tree, she noticed its leaves quivering, though the air was still. A soft, melodious voice whispered, "Child, do you seek the 7 wishes?" Lila hesitated but nodded, her heart filled with wonder and awe. The voice continued, "You may make your wishes, but choose wisely. Each wish affects more than just yourself. Your choices ripple through the world. Begin when you are ready, but remember, selfish desires bring sorrow." Lila sat under the tree, her thoughts racing. What would she wish for? Her family was poor, and her village suffered from drought and famine. She decided to wish first for rain to quench the parched land. The tree's leaves shimmered as droplets of water cascaded to the ground. Soon, dark clouds gathered and gentle rain began to fall across the valley. Villagers cheered as their fields drank deeply, promising a bountiful harvest. Encouraged, Lila made her second wish, for the villagers to have enough food. Golden fruits grew from the tree's branches, each glowing with vitality. She carried the fruits back, sharing them with every family in the village. With each bite, people felt nourished and strong, their worries fading. The villagers praised Lila's kindness and the magical tree. But Lila knew she still had 5 wishes left and much good to do. Her third wish was for her mother, who was gravely ill, to be healed. The tree's leaves sparkled, and a radiant light enveloped her mother. By morning, her mother was healthy, her laughter filling their home. For her 4th wish, Lila thought of the children in the village. She wished for a place where they could learn and grow together. The tree's roots stretched, forming a beautiful schoolhouse of living wood. The children's laughter echoed as they explored the magical school. Books appeared on shelves, filled with knowledge and stories of old. Grateful parents thanked Lila, calling her the village's guardian angel. But not all in the village were content. A greedy merchant grew envious. He plotted to steal the tree's power for himself, blinded by desire. One night, he crept into the valley, carrying an axe of iron. As he swung at the tree, its roots sprang to life, pinning him down. The tree spoke, its voice stern, "Only the pure-hearted may approach me." The merchant pleaded for mercy, realizing his selfishness too late. Lila's 5th wish was for the merchant to find redemption in kindness. The tree released him, and he returned to the village, a changed man. He donated his wealth to the needy, earning the villagers' forgiveness. Now with only 2 wishes left, Lila felt the weight of responsibility. Her next wish was for the valley to remain fertile and beautiful forever. The tree's glow spread across the land, ensuring eternal abundance. Flowers bloomed year-round, and animals thrived in the vibrant ecosystem. The villagers marveled at the transformation, their hearts filled with gratitude. But Lila knew her final wish must be her most selfless yet. She pondered deeply, walking among the people she loved. Her heart ached to ensure their happiness and harmony always. Finally, she knelt beneath the tree, ready to speak her last wish. "I wish," she began, "for the rainbow tree's blessings to guide humanity. May its wisdom touch all who seek it, teaching kindness and humility. And may the world learn to cherish the gifts of nature and each other." The tree's light exploded in a brilliant cascade of colors. Its voice resonated across the valley. Your wish shall shape the future. You have shown wisdom, compassion, and love, young one. As the light faded, the tree's leaves fell, each turning to crystal. The villagers collected them, treasuring them as symbols of hope. The tree remained, dormant but radiant, awaiting its next guardian. Over time, Lila's story spread far and wide, inspiring countless hearts. Travelers came to the valley not to wish but to learn from her example. The village thrived, becoming a beacon of peace and prosperity. Lila grew into a wise leader, her kindness shaping generations. She often visited the tree, feeling its silent approval and love. The rainbow tree became a sacred symbol, uniting people in harmony. Decades later, when Lila's time came to leave the world, the valley wept, but her spirit lingered, whispering through the wind and leaves. The tree's glow brightened, as if mourning its beloved guardian. The crystal leaves scattered across the world, carried by the winds. Wherever they landed, they sprouted tiny rainbow trees of their own. These trees bore no wishes but shared the same message of unity. Generations passed, but the story of Lila and the rainbow tree endured. Children told it by the fire, their eyes wide with wonder and hope. The valley became a place of pilgrimage for those seeking inspiration. People from all walks of life brought their dreams and fears. They found solace in the valley's beauty and the tree's silent strength. Though the wishes were spent, its presence offered something far greater. A young boy once asked, "Will the tree ever grant wishes again?" An elder replied, "Perhaps, but its true gift lies in the lessons it teaches. It shows us that the greatest power is the goodness within ourselves." The boy smiled, gazing at the tree's eternal glow. "I'll remember that," he said, running off to play among the flowers. The elder watched, feeling hope bloom anew in his heart. The rainbow tree stood tall, its legacy woven into the world's fabric. Though silent, it spoke volumes through its presence and the lives it touched. Its story reminded all that magic lies not in wishes but in love and compassion. And so the tree continued to shine, a symbol of hope and humanity's potential. Lila's spirit lived on in every act of kindness and every selfless deed. The world grew brighter, thanks to a little girl and her 7 heartfelt wishes.